Evan's room is beyond that door. And we have the ID card from Chief Grant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha! The card reader is turned off, see? What kind of security... What is that security card thinking? Howdy, partners. Totally saw that coming. Well, well. What made my Bamadan sky so gray? I mean, even in the sports card market, they're like, hey, a recession's coming. Because nobody's selling. Because everybody's like, oh, I paid $500 for this, I need to break even. And I also think because we still kind of have a work shortage, this is going to be the thing that really pumps people back into work. Why does it have to be him? What's that, oh, why does it have to be him look? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw! That card you got right there on your chest? That's better than a sheriff badge in these parts. Yeehaw! No, robots aren't gonna replace all of us. If anything, they will destroy us all. Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. Crime scene awaits. Looks like the card reader is on again. Well, we're here. I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres. You're busy then? Did I say that? I always said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. I was wondering if we could talk to you. Sorry, Bam. But I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on the wide prairie. Like a gunslinger loaded with 6-shooter, I'll say a little prayer. But I don't know if COVID proved anything. All I know is I have a safe job. What was that all about, Mr. Wright? I think he was just too hungry to talk. You're just saying that because his stomach was growling. You have no idea what he was talking about either. Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation project. Yeah, we went virtual. Then we did, let's see, hybrid, virtual, hybrid again, and this year we were in full. I was wondering if we could talk to you. Sorry, Bam, but I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on a wild prairie. Gunslinger. Wait, I already read this. Okay. Whatever. February 23rd, evidence room, section 3. It's quiet. The investigation room must be over here. So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This is more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Eek! Whoa! Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I would recommend going around smacking ghosts in the head, pal. So it is true what I heard. Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. Yeah, we don't even wear masks in school. Like, I have some kids like who will keep it below their chest. Otherwise, they're like, nah. And the sad part is, I did have a kid recently test positive. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. And like, part of me thinks like I might have it just because I have a sore throat, but then at the same time, like my allergies are acting up. So, yeah. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Grant will loan anyone $50, even me. Oh, so that's what you were talking about? Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation today. Just for today? Boss for a day? Well, guess what? You got permission from the Chief of Police, so now you're the boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Evidence room floor plan has been added. Yeah, like, dude, I don't want to. Like, I've had 2 years, and I took the rapid, and I don't think I did it right because nothing showed up. Ooh. Yeah, that would make sense. Boss for a day? So, Detective Gumshoe, you're the boss for the day? That's right. It's an honor. After all, murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's finding to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation again. I'm adamant no. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I am a detective after all. Should I take another rabbit just in case? Like, I feel like I should take another rabbit. They gave me a locker for... Now, only I could open, pal. Only you can open. I'll anyways believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is the one, the inquiry committee is with the inquiry committee right now. They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court yesterday. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that cause. That case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more like a more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed, so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. That's why I'm on my third card since entering the force already. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't bruise my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Honey, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles. On the other side is a sensor. And if the wrong person touches it, zap! You get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoky every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Evidence officer has been added to the courtroom. Why is there paint? Oh, I'm excited. What is a saw and a paintbrush doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. True art. I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger. Dude, it is gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a lot like Saints Row 2, which, dude, I can't wait for that good balance. Well, you might say this is my studio. Here, in the evidence room? Someone left a glove here, but only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know? You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Look, this one's open. And the red indicator light above the door is lit. The locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker? Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we close it. It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? Are you? There you are. There you go, pal, making me to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? The SL9 incident, pal. Let's see the sticker on one of the pieces here. Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before it was broken. Do you want to try and put it back together? Huh, good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had given up. That's why I always carry a tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Hey! Oh, I see now. See, the only one that makes sense is that one for the most part. Ah! There we go. Yay! It's all coming back into place. Darn it. Darn it. Yay! It's a vase? Huh? Well, I think we did it. But some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing it. Were some of the pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it does look like the most stable kind of jar. I kind of understand how it got broke. Huh. That jar has blood. Hey, look. They're hard to make out, but there's some kind of dark red stains there. Looks like blood. Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed? Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar was evidence in the SL9 incident. That means that might be when the blood got it. Oh, I can see through it. Huh. This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. I wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? At least it doesn't collect dust, right? Wait a minute. It's not a jar, it's a trophy. You put the pieces together, it makes a jar. There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, does it seem a little unsustainable? No wonder it broke. I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. A hand! Wait, what's this? Blood! It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint there. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room? We should use her testing fluid to check it out. Ah. Wait, how do I use this thing? Okay, court records. Ah. Fuck yeah. Spray it all. Spray it down. Gotta make this place clean. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood? Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien. This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of this on the floor plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. So... maybe we should go talk to Edgeworth now. I don't feel like there's anything else we really gotta do. December 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. And yo, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube, Cotton Pop. Yo, that means we're only one away from 69. Nice. And I'm sure it'll be just as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. I guess we're not done in the evidence room. What am I missing? Wait a minute. Huh. Allow me to say one thing. Speaking as a detective, if I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. What am I missing? Yo, Mess. How's it going? And yes, Alex, what are you doing here? And I forgot to turn on the bot, of course. There's gotta be something I'm missing. But what is it? Now I turn on the bot. I know, there was like a lot less people. And you could see pictures of people's names. Wait a minute. By God. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot. If he fled out the door, this just might be something significant. Hey! That's pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? And Messy, how was your Taco Tuesday stream? And also, how was your post-birthday stream? Here, Alex. Try this. It's called luminal testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? I'll get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief. Where did you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Well, I better jot this down on the floor plan. Okay, so now we did that. I'm trying to think. There we go. Okay, maybe now we can go to the High Prosecutor's office. Because I don't know what else we need. Nope. I'm confusion. What else could I be missing in this room? What? Take a look at this knife. Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SLI connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was the man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Yo, Alex. You are missing an L. Unfortunately, Alex, I have to give you the L on your spelling. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. Now that was a bloody, violent case. Violent? So it was murder? A serial killing. A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. This was 2 years ago? That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight, and starting the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that was... Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident. See? So, the switchblade. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker. Either way, we reached the follower goal. Woo! Now we're at 21. You know what our new goal is gonna be? 22. Okay, what else could we be missing? The evidence room is beyond that door. I turn on the card reader. Go have yourself a ball, partner. And I have an ID card. A real ID. Oof. Let's get this investigation started already. I'm sure I have a lot of monitors in here. There's 8 cameras in the evidence room in all. Huh. One for each station. Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place? Why do cattle sit before the rain comes? It's not for man to know. Unless you're the security guard responsible. Leather jacket, leather pants, and a leather... Those aren't pants. Those are chaps. And that's a poncho up there. Aha, poncho! It sure looks cool, but the name is a little silly. This cactus sure is prickly. It must be real. Best keep your distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt. Billy? The cactus has a name? Billy? You're wearing your cowboy hat on your head, on your hand. I'm a rawhide, cowskin 10-gallon hat. I just picked that up, but Billy took a fancy to it. Looks like it got stuck on the spines, and he couldn't get it off. Wait a minute. That smell. Reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, I just saw the special on TV the other day. Is this from my baby? Yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What's wrong? If let's stick for lunch. I see. You know that a new bill C11 will pass for Canadian content creators? Ooh, what's the bill impose? I don't see. I wonder what it means. Steak lunch was given to Officer Marshall. Alright, Bam, you win. That's munch. Anything smack. Finally, it seems like he's willing to talk. Officer Marshall, you're in the charge of the security station for the evidence room, right? You got one good eye, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us, that poor little doggy, poor guy, I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got the motive from Detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know? So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed Zippy. No, he was riding downtown on the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on this place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take two machines much. I kinda like that skewered broccoli. They sneak in next to your steak, you know? Miss Star told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you? That was my case. It was all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad poker game. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened. There's some things you're better off not knowing, Bam. Let's see. It It's gonna make it hard for Canadian content creators to be discoverable if you can't prove you're Canadian enough. Pretty much harder for content creators in Canada to be discoverable. I mean, what's the Canadian test? Like, that's more interested what I want to know. Like, do you have to live in Nova Scotia? Like, must you wear a Toronto Blue Jays hat or wear a Maple Leafs jersey every single stream? 2 days ago, the day of the case, that's right. Evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too. I know maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Oh, 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, bam badam, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like skewed cauliflower with my steak. The easier ones to understand are these security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman are they on those tapes? I reckon they might be. You're the security guard, and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Thus, the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through you. Ah. So this is the ID card record. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, madam. I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Ray, I saw a number on the record just now. I've seen that number before. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Yeah, maybe we just need to say like "eh" every like 15 seconds or something. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep all the evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the prison's detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happened to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's why we call transfer. We do it every February. I see now. Transfer is like a funeral for an old case. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. I think we have what we need. Better yet, we'll just play Rush for an intro sequence from now on. That's how we'll get those Canadians. Oh wait, I gotta do the thing first, don't I? Yo, I should have free time, especially I should be done with school soon. Done teaching. Goodman's ID. See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this one, the one on this one, 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card report again. Fourth one. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. Yep. I knew Trudeau was an evil dictator. God damn. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing. So he pointed a knife at me. If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I give you this ID card record. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this to other people. To Gumshoe. Could you take a look at this? This is the report of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So, it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What is it? The second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? The ID card record has been updated. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Yeah, this is sad. How can I put this? In the words of Metallica, sad but true. You don't really do it to help people anymore, you just do it to become rich. Sad. Wait a minute, I wonder. In the name of OJ, let's spray that glove. Okay, so that glove has nothing on it. Alright, doesn't look like anything else. If anything, we gotta talk to what's-his-face. I know, I voted for it, but it didn't happen. Didn't OJ go to jail for... No, it was apparently, some guy was offering to sell some of his stuff back, and he went and beat the guy up. Sad part is, the guy is still a huge OJ fan. Come on, what am I missing? Tag says SL911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case. I know I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? But yeah, apparently he had apparently the rumor was the buyer might have had his Heisman. Apparently. Huh? What's so confusing about that? Do you know how many other words sound like bag? Sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag, exag. Is that a word? Do you challenge me? What, are we playing a word game now? Fun fact. No matter what, that glove would not have fit because OJ has arthritis in his hands. And because he didn't take any medicine during the trial, his hand swelled up so it couldn't fit in the glove. Okay, now... I know, you learn so much from documentaries when they're paired with TV series. And also Reddit. Reddit's actually a good source of information with the interesting facts section. Wait, why am I going here? What am I still missing? Yeah, I'm lost. This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. It won't open. Do you really think it would? Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here.